Hello, everybody. This is Halzikar, the Black Pants Legion. Thank you all for being here for Weekend's End with the good vibes. I appreciate all of you being here. And hey, we've got a special guest with us tonight. That would be the one and only Cookie. Cookie, thank you for being here.
Absolutely glad I could be here.
Hey, everybody over in chat. First of all, thank you guys for being here. Good Lord, there's 34 of you. And you guys are here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys being here. I also need to take care of something real quick. First of all, Orphan Mech. Finally having time to watch live. Orphan Mech, thank you for being here with us tonight. Thank you so much. Hey, there's Diggs. Happy Diggs Day with the Cookie Spit emote combo. And then Night Owl. Night Owl, thank you for gifting another sub. I appreciate you very much. You guys are great. We appreciate you all being here. We are going to be doing some fights in tight spaces tonight because I have something special planned, but I've got to wait a little bit before we can do that, and that's okay. But the first thing that we always do tonight, is we're going to share some positive stories, some memories, that sort of stuff. And I may also take a moment to give you guys a little PSA about something that may not be quite as positive, but is still important for you to know. We're going to start. We're going to start first of all. Cookie, do you have any positive stories from this week that you would like to share? Okay, I'll go ahead and go then. First of all, this evening I have
No, I was muted. Sorry. I got a chance. Friday to get some rest because we had Friday off, so that was kind of nice, and it was good.
That's marvelous. I'm glad you got your rest,
Yeah.
Cookie.
Yep.
I've got a few things. I did have a local Comic-Con that I worked this past weekend. It was nice. I got to see see good people do good things. And the thing that I do need to say, this is not going to sound positive to start with, but this past week, someone in our regional cosplay community did pass away in his sleep, and it's very sad. But here's the positive part out of it. The positive part is that Tony was one of the nicest, kindest people that I have ever met. Tony and I always made it a point to talk to each other at every convention, always check in, share good stories, see how each other were doing, and one of the kindest souls I may have ever met in my life. And so the positive is, while it is sad that he's gone, I got to have Tony in my life for the last 8 years, and while I regret him being gone, I am better for having known him. So there is some There is positive even in that. And another PSA. And by the way, von Falkenstein, if forgive me if I demur from telling who the guests are, because that might be a little too easy to figure out more about old Halzikar here. But another positive is the well. Here, I'll go ahead and tell you this. This very eve, even though Halzikar was not able to go to location redacted and meet with everybody this evening, Halzikar was able to meet with one person. So Halzikar was able to have dinner with Crow. So that was a very nice time. We had a great talk and look forward to more in the future.
Oh,
So
very nice.
yes,
That's nice.
and here is the minimum, the minimum good thing for the. I avoided the Malort. That's a positive.
Yeah, you ain't
Here's
wrong.
here is the yeah. I was really happy about it, Diggs. We had a great time. The other positive is while I was at the convention, since I am a leader in a local cosplay group, the costume contest judges came over and they're like, look, we're not getting a lot of people. Would you mind just like hopping in just so we've got some more people and stuff? And I said, sure. And Grimos, I will hit your positive share in just a second. And so I switched out of what I had into some stuff I had with me because being the nerd I am, I always have a backup. And placed second in the adult division, which I didn't expect,
Wow,
but was
nice.
nice. So it was a good time. Now let's go over and get Grimmo's positive share. The week has been good. Did some work. Did some BattleTech. Currently plotting things, and your dogs have been very happy. We let them run around on the beach, and they had fun. That's fantastic, Grimmos. That's great. I love hearing that happy stuff. Um, Now, I will tell you guys, talking about Tony, just for your mental health for a second, I need you to hear this because, I've been dealing with a fair amount of grief for the last, we're going to call it year and a half. It is okay. I need you to hear me. It is okay if for people to grieve, and everybody grieves differently.
Absolutely.
You cannot look at someone and say, "Wow, they weren't grieving right. They weren't grieving enough," because you don't see every moment. You don't see what's going on. And
Absolutely.
you need to, if you are in a place where you need to do it, then do it the way you need. Yes, you do hear how's a cat. That's true, Aragnash. Then you need to do it. You need to deal with it and process it, and don't just bottle it up. There's a Dennis Leary joke that says, no, it's Christopher Titus joke. He says you take all that grief and you bottle it up and you tuck it down, and then that's where they cut the tumor out of in 20 years.
Yep, man, that ain't wrong.
No, it's really not. And so this is me encouraging you guys. I'm absolutely positive you need to do this. If you're in a place dealing with grief, then don't hide from it. Deal with it. Process it. I'm not telling you
Yep.
to wallow in it because that can be a habit too, but do face it head on and yeah, it's get the poison out, don't let it fester. Face it and move through it. The longer you avoid moving through it, the harder it's going to be and the more it's going to hurt, and that's how long it's going to take you longer to heal. So I'm telling you, the next time it happens, because we're humans and the world is broken and there will be grief, face it and move through it so that you can heal. That's I am positive you need to do that. If anybody
Yep.
else has a positive share, please go ahead and put it in there.
Yep.
Let's see. My wife went to Aldi and purchased pumpkin pie cider.
Oh,
And so
nice.
I have pumpkin pie hard cider in my hand. And there are two things that I have to say about it. Number one, it should be named pumpkin pider, and it's not. And number two, I am tasting way more cider than I am pumpkin pie in it at this point. So I'm getting some stout cider out of it. But all
Oh.
right, the other positive thing that happened this week, I'm going to attempt to share. Some of you might have seen it already, but I finished a project that's been sitting around. Dragon Mark, if you go down to the Goob to redeem, there is a positive share redeem in there. Just look for,
Yeah, and if you don't have the goob for it, just put it out in chat and we'll
yeah.
pick it up.
I think
You know,
positive share is only set to like 100. So yeah, it's only
it's to
set.
100.
Yeah, it's in the
It's,
top corner.
it's to the
Yeah,
100.
it's the
Yeah, it's to
first one.
100 goob. So you should have enough. But if you don't, I'm just saying somebody new, like our new friend or whatever, if you don't have enough goob because, hey, you don't get a chance to come see us or whatever, just throw it in chat.
Yeah, just
We'll see
like
it
put
anyway.
caps on it or something at the beginning so we know to look for it.
Yeah.
But I know Dragon Man's going to have a positive share. I'm going to see if this works because whenever I tested it, it didn't exactly behave itself. You may have seen this if you tuned in on Thursday, but you know what? I'm going to show it anyway because, hey, I finished a project and that's positive too. So let's see what happens here.
It is the very first one, Falkenstein. You are correct.
All right, and so you guys are going to have to tell me if the sound doesn't work.
Yeah, it's working.
Waffle House's HQ. This is Central. Yeah, that's us. Fight whoever, all that kind of stuff.
What in the blue hell is going on here?
That was the commander. He's a little busy. What can I do for you?
Look, everyone said they wanted tanks with missiles, so I gave it all of the missiles.
As jump jets?
No, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, we've got the contract availability. Where's the engagement site?
Okay, who is this, and why in the hell is he on my command ship?
Oh, yeah, that dickhead. Look, I didn't intend to get a clan bondsman. He follows me everywhere. It just kind of happened. Don't worry about it. In Korinsky's name, you shall not impugn the honor of me serving as glorious bondsman to Inner Sphere best possible person, because they fight good. I have seen it on the battlefield when they fought real good, and now I am here learning as what Inner Sphere calls intern.
We're usually growing. We're replacing losses. I'm told that those are distinct things.
What is... Oh, hell. Did somebody get a Shadowhawk?
Oh no, that was Wendy. No, she's not a mascot. She's real.
Get that damn thing out of here.
I'm putting a hole in that thing now.
Don't let her hear you say that.
Oh, no. Put it down, not in the hangar.
No. We've got more than one lance. We even have some support forces. Yeah, we've got logistical vehicles. We've got, I imagine you heard about the tanks. Don't ask many questions about the tanks. We've even got our own chow tent. Yeah, it's open all the time. Yeah, open to the public, too. No, it doesn't close during combat. Why do you think it would do that? No, it's open all the time.
All right, order up. Hash browns, chopped and stomped. You guys go get them.
So, what MRB posting do we need to look for?
I love that.
Crushing heresy is hard work. I have worked up a massive hunger. Wherever shall I go to satisfy my space marine-sized appetite? Well, my battle brother and the God Emperor, I know just the place. When you need to crush your space marine-sized hunger, there's only one place to go. Primark Pizza can satisfy an appetite that moves power armor across the battlefield. We use ingredients that will make sure to fill you up. Just don't ask where they came from. we'll make sure that you get the protein, sugars, and carbohydrates you need to keep crushing heresy. No other food on the market comes close to satisfying the way we do at Primark Pizza. Not available on all planets and no delivery.
All right, so we've got some. Let's see, we've got some positive shares. Let's see, we had one from Dragon Man. Growing up with undiagnosed autism, bad family thing, but cousin refriended, and she apologized for the growing up treatment. Hey, that is great, Dragon Man. There are some people that whenever they separate from their family, there's never an opportunity for it to come back, and I'm thrilled that your cousin took the opportunity to, try and reconnect and rebuild, and that's working for you. I'm really glad. Then we had one from Das Gruben. Went to play disc golf tournament today. First time that you've been to a doubles tourney in a while. Paired up with someone you never met who's getting into BattleTech and trying to get a BattleTech group going in the area. Oh, that is fantastic. And you shot a -6 on a round of 18. Even I, who know jack and squat and Jaff like town about types of golf, know that's good. That's excellent. And this one's from Geth. Showed up for work earlier this week for a meeting to find out that your beaten up, clapped out wreck of a box truck decided to protest ongoing failure to replace it by spontaneously praising Zorg. The entire facility is having an impromptu memorial. Okay. And then one here from Ducks. Mixed bag, but after 4.5 years of telling a group they were loud, one of the singers bought a new monitor that has a built-in safety feature. The band got so loud it shut off when it passed 130 decibels, and they had to come to terms with the fact that they're loud and asked the band to turn it down. You kept your earplugs in. That's smart. That's smart. A positive share from Wild Russian, company I work for, does yearly charity work for the Children's Miracle Network, and last Saturday they've raised $1,150. That's great. That's fantastic.
Full Guard Tech earlier said they got to share a big bowl of ice cream with the cat. They both enjoyed it.
I bet that was adorable. I've never given Halzikar access to that, but what Halzikar will eat is garlic butter.
Oh, wow.
My wife, Nandy, once she had a little thing of garlic butter from Papa John's open, and Halzikar walked up and sniffed it and just started licking out of it and licked the whole thing down. So, if you have positive shares you would like to add, please make sure you put them in chat, and we are going to get back to fights in tight spaces. This is with the aggressive deck, so we are going for big numbers, and it is this one that we have started taking on the Italians. Our enhancements are Tactician, increased card draw by 1, Apprenticeship, reward cards are automatically upgraded, Card Sharp, 1 extra card reward at the end of each fight, and Fast Heal, recovers 6 health at the end of each fight. Hello, Sparrow. I am glad you're here with us. I hope you're doing well.
Samurai says Primark Pizza, Griglak charge, everybody else pay cash. I thought that was pretty good.
God, how did I never think of that joke? That's fantastic.
Oh, grumble.
Oh.
And there is Ether giving
with the
a
hunt.
second number.
Thank you, Ether. Oh, for God's sake. All right.
He always gives, and I found out why. I found out because it's a number that's actually really special to him for other reasons, and so that's just that's actually just his number. So he just
is that number special for other reasons? That's
not for the obvious reasons, but for other reasons.
Okay. It is always funny to me though, so I can't help myself.
It is.
All right. Pocket sand. There we go. Pocket sand.
Yeah, Sparrow. gave me psychic damage earlier today.
Oh, that's not positive.
I know, but it wasn't too horrible. It was just like he's been sending me mildly cursed things. He doesn't send me the really cursed things. He only sends me like things that are like low level cursed, and this one was just like on the edge of it. And so it was like, oh my lord, what in the world have you sent me? So, but
Hey, Wild Russian says he's on track to raise another 1,000. You do it, man. I'm happy to hear that. That's excellent. Meanwhile,
yeah, Dragon Man says his cat is now 2 years old. Her name is Zeba, the Destroyer of Men. She's getting tuna and catnip for supper. That seems right.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna step here. I'm not in a position to wall jump punch this guy, unfortunately. I really wanted to, but I can't, so we're just gonna move him.
No Russian, it was latex Satan.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
It should be all you say about it. We don't. That's there. Yeah. You said cursed.
Yeah, I did.
Of course, given Parallax being Parallax, it's that time of year that Santar is probably going to return here soon.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, all right. We want to fight in an elevator. That's good. I like that. All right. Corridor is a protect, and this is just a regular fight.
All I have to say that of all the things I have seen, that was one of them.
Yeah.
Grimmo says not Santar, not
Yeah.
Santar.
Let's see. Mad Ducks, I received a link to the video, and okay. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and fight in a corridor.
Move on down. Yeah. A corridor? Oh, wow.
Nice thing here, with these steps, if I throw someone down the steps, they're out of the fight.
Nice.
Yeah,
do they come back? Do they come back in another fight, though?
I mean, they're all faceless mooks, so it maybe not.
Like it matters. It's not like it matters.
Not really.
Okay.
So, I'm going to dump him on his head. Because, crap. Okay, so I can either back away so I don't get hit by the shotgun blast. If I kick this guy here, he's going to shove me back. Let's get a little more momentum purposes. Oh, hey, look, I can just take him out with a stylish kick. That's cool. I like it.
All right. I'm going to step away for just a moment and I'll be back.
Okay. We will find a way to... Wild Russian, that's... You know what? I have no part in making that happen. That was not me. Alright, big hit. And then I'm going to move him so he cannot hit the ambassador. That'll be good. In case I didn't say it since you got here, I appreciate all of you all being here this evening. It's great. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being part of this show, this time slot, this time. Thank you very much. Know that you are appreciated. Let me see if I can move the ambassador out of harm's way. I can with my sonic push. Gruben, if the responses are like that, then I don't think I want to know. So if I use my throw, one of them's going to push me. Which way does that take it? Yep. Okay, alright, that works. That works. I like that outcome. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the ambassador out of the way because I can move him, but I won't damage him.
I'm back.
Hello, Digi. Okay, so... Fun. We're going to move this guy away from me. Actually, we're going to knock him out. Boot to the
Had to
chest.
go get supper.
Now, what I'm going to do is, this guy's still got 28 health, but he's standing next to the stairwell with I guess those are suitcases, so he's going. Just, woo! Over he goes. Over the suitcases, down the steps. Ah, 15 health. Excellent. Punch kick combo is awful nice. I'm going to take that. Let's power some stuff up. Let's power it up. Wild Russian, you say that now. Just you wait. just you wait. Well, yeah, we've got the scratch. We'll just upgrade the 540 kick. So it starts doing 12 times 3 damage instead of 8. That'll be...
Nice.
Yeah. Is step free if it... Yes, step is free if I upgrade it. So that's even better. Alright, we are going to have the fight in the foyer. Here we're going to fight in the foyer. And there's going to be lots of rude people with firearms here. Oh, no. No, there's not going to be rude people with firearms. There's going to be this jerk. The bartender stacks debuffs on you, and I can't get to him. Also, this space is not very tight. Alright. Oh, hey, look. He did me a favor. Bicycle kick into the wall. Because knocking someone into a wall does 4 damage. Hey, pocket sand. Cha-cha-cha. Squirrel tactics. And... let's see. Yes, Pretzel Bomber, you are right. The guy that specializes in making my life harder and running away. Which is why I'm going after him first. Because he's a jerk.
Well, y'all.
Hey. Boop. You're on the ground.
I think that I agree. We've been doing this for what? It's been 20 months now, and I think it's been amazing. It's been a great ride. So.
Hey, no more bartender. That makes me happy. No more bartender. Oh, I could do something clever here. Watch this. I've still got 6 momentum. Good lord. All right, so I can hit him. I'm not going to get hit by him. And now I can put him down and do more damages. There we go. Yo, faces my face. I did. I dealt with the bartender. He is dealt with. And watch what happens here. He's gonna get... boom. No more security guard. He's pushy. That security guard's pushy. Well, I'm gonna step here. I'm gonna pocket sand. I'm gonna hook kick for more momentum next turn. And we're gonna do the kick. There we go. That's fun. I'm outside of the shotgun range. I'm not gonna get punched by these guys. So, Face, your question is if I push one into the next, it does not chain reaction. It pushes one into the next one, but it does not chain reaction to do damage, is actually what I should be saying.
Pretzel Bomber says of the bartender, unconscious and folded over a table. Considering how many of my runs he's ended, I salute you.
Okay, all right. Well, Pretzel Bomber, it's good to know that you join in this particular venture. So you are appreciated, sir. And you're gonna fall down. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull him back over here and then put him on the ground. Boom. Yeah, it's that would have been kind of crazy. It would have been like, oh wow, this is going to be a weird callback, but it would have been like the D&D 3.5 commoner railgun, because there was a ruling with the commoner railgun. There was a ruling that said handing something to another person is a free action. And so if you got a bunch of commoner followers lined up, and they passed something from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, there was a spell that preserved the momentum, and you could use it to launch an object. And so if it's a free action, then you could have a line of 20 people in the space of the one, like no time at all. Down the line it goes, and then you launch it at just an ungodly speed. Yes, the peasant railgun. That's right, Das Kruppen. It was a weird... Oh, we were in the foyer, now we're in the lobby. I guess we're going to fight here today. Okay, so this is the informant. He's still going to fight, but if I keep him alive, I get health. This heckin' bartender is back. It's like that kid is back on the escalator. We're going to teach this kid to fear and respect that escalator. But I can't wall jump punch him. No, I know it doesn't work, Nidji. It's one of those things. It's like pun. It doesn't. It only works if the rules are a very specific allowance, and they're not. There we go. We got him. And we're going to get rid of the bartender. Bam! No more bartender. Dragon. I got a choice to make around the 15. I want to get a game, but I can only get one. Ark Survivor, Ascended, or Persona Tactica. Buddy, I do not... I have no idea the advice to give you on that one, Dragon, so...
I know people that would go one way, and I know people that would go with the other. I know Persona is... A lot of folks like Persona, our very own Night Owl being one of them, and my kid, but I know a lot of other people really like Ark, so it's going to really depend, That's a hard choice.
Oh, you had a turtle in your 5e game face that jumped off of people. Well, yeah, you can do that. Oh, the trick to drown yourself to... Oh god, that trick. Okay. I know which trick you're talking about. That's... Good lord. Alright, so we're going to do this. You're going to fall on your head, and then I'm going to shove you over here so you can't hit me.
Oh,
water break.
Drink. I got me some Gatorade.
Yes. I am drinking legally distinct cider. Now, I'm in the range where this dude wants to hit me.
Technically, their water break is supposed to be non...
I said legally distinct. Never said it was alcohol.
Saying. I know, I'm just saying.
Yes, TOS, I'm with you.
Anyway.
Alright, so we're gonna...
No, I do not, Sparrow. No, I do not.
No. Sparrow, dude, what are you trying to do, man? Like...
I barely watch these boys play Phantasm because they're such dorks about it. I'm fine with that.
Oh, Phasmophobia?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. And Dux is drinking water stuffs on my behalf, so...
Hard detour for a second. Talking about the drowning thing. I used to play Lotro. I used to play Lord of the Rings online.
Okay.
And there is an achievement called Well Traveled, that if you jump down one of the wells in the Mines of Moria, it'll give you you die, but A, it gets you to a new place, and B, it's you get an award for it.
Oh, okay. Just commit suicide, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna move this guy out of the way.
But your red circle is one you haven't been to before, so it gets you somewhere new.
Alright, so this should be enough to put dude here away. It
Posture
is.
check. Stretch.
Posture check. Okay.
And stretch.
I will stretch. Oh, that is a big stretch. And I've checked my posture, and it is failing. Alright.
Dirty bean water.
Does dirty bean water count? Buddy,
It's not alcoholic. That's my line.
Okay,
if you
that's fair.
If you want to do coffee and tea, well, I mean, half the time I'm doing tea, but thing is, if you do a lot of coffee, it is a diuretic, and you'll end up having to rehydrate otherwise.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the 1-inch punch because Bruce Lee was really cool. I'm going to take the event. I don't have the money to bribe the guards. I wonder if it'll let me. I only have 10 pounds. You give the guards what you can and they release you. So I got it, instead of paying 200, I got out for 10.
The crafting rules in 3.5 allow you to craft faster in exchange for a higher multiplier on component cost. Component cost of a craft quarterstaff is 0. A player with ranks in craft weapon can spontaneously generate as many quarterstaffs as a free action.
Okay, that's delightfully silly. Okay, that's delightfully silly. Okay. We're going to go to room 14. I'm not going to be able to keep up. You guys are typing the whole
That's why I'm here, bud.
Yeah, the rules as written, plot holes being in there that's funny, but I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. So instead, the Hatchet Man's here. You know how I know he's the Hatchet Man? He has a hatchet. So I'm going to start. Does he move? He does. He advances when I use a movement card.
My alcoholic beverage is mostly water by volume, says Gruben.
American beer.
And then Falkenstein has dirty herb water. Hooray for dirty herbs. Grimos says Steiner Scout Steiner Scout squatting and op 4 base. And he said, and Digiman said that the trick was that there was a spell that let you take damage in order to boost a knowledge check. So if you have an effect not to die at negative con scores, you can do an infinite number of damage to yourself to make an infinitely high knowledge check. Now, normally this would kill you, but the drowning rules put you at exactly negative 1 HP. Just have a contingent spell to heal you when you're at exactly negative 1, and you could know anything about any given subject.
I can tell you what the ruling at my table would be. Someone tries to do that and go, well, you could, except you drowned yourself, so you're dead. And I wouldn't feel bad about it because I don't cotton to rules exploiters like that. Alright, so I'm here. If I can get rid of this guy, I think I can, because it'll knock him into the wall, because this has a knockback as well. So I know he has 42, this does 40, but he's going in the wall. That should take him out. It does!
Or the other thing is, the other thing that would happen would be to, be like, okay, yes, while you're pondering the mysteries of the universe, something comes up and something comes up and eats you.
Okay, so I am in a, well, I can do it this way. Come here. So this assassin does 20 damage and 4 bleed if I have no block. That's a lot. It also counters incoming attacks. So if I hit them, they will do 20 damage back to me. They cannot do damage if they are laying on the ground.
Nice.
But they do this from 2 squares away. The 1-inch punch goes away if I don't use it. But guess what? Boop. I'll boop that snoot right there, and then you're on the ground. Cool, like it. I suppose I could have used Steel Self and been done with him, but I forgot. Well, I don't want to catch the counterattack, so Pocket Sand. Cha-cha-cha. I don't think I'm going to catch Yeah, they're stunned, so that icon's gone away. And look at this. I'm going to do 32 damage with this Jean-Claude Van Damme attack. Boom. That's right. Pretty awesome. He deals 4. Okay, we'll just stay put. Okay. Alright, yes. We are now at the silly stage of the rules as written. Just very silly. I'm going to kick you into the wall. Yep, that's good. I like that. And then I'm going to move you away, because I don't want you there.
I will say this. Depending on the way the horse is shod and the terrain, horses can be sneaky. Especially if they've got the training for it. If they don't have any, like, barding that planks, they can be kind of sneaky.
Alright, so we're going to push him against the window.
So-
It's not broken yet, but if I push him into it again, it will break.
I could see that one if you built up to it. Like, my horse is not shod with metal, and we're on grass, and da-da-da, and they're going very, very slowly.
There we go. Now he's taken out. That's good. That's entirely too much setup as a DM. I'd be like, no, we're not doing that.
Fair, but I'm just saying, if there might be a situation where, okay, yeah, that might be, Yeah.
Alright, so... There's another hatchet man, there's another assassin. And I am in the spot where I can't get to any knockout spaces, so I'm going to move here.
Night, Orphan Mech. Enjoy your night and have a good week.
Yes, Orphan, thank you for being here. Catch the VOD on YouTube if you want to see the rest. Alright, so he's going to hit, but I have enough block, so that's cool. It's good. I like it. I'm going to step. I'm gonna push him. And now he's against the railing, which means front kick, bite.
Murder.
Well,
Self-defense.
only legally. I'm a secret agent. I'm not a, I'm a secret agent.
He is licensed to kill.
Well, oh, dip.
So
Did I misread
Wookiee made
that situation? Yes, because he's got 2 squares that he'll... Okay, alright, let's fix this.
artisanal manslaughter.
Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, this is very bad, because if I move this direction, I get shot. If I move here, he hits me. Let's see
So,
here.
I was gonna say, Wookiee made, oh jeez, Wookiee made us, couscous, and he made it Southwest style. It's pine nut couscous, and he put black beans and corn and ham in it, and it's good, really good.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use 1-inch punch. Wait, no, I'm not, because if I use it, it's gone for the duration.
Jump kick the gun and then slip away?
Not an option. I can't kick that dude, for funsies. Slip here. He's gonna turn. I'm gonna get hit with the baseball bat, but it's better than getting shot. Baseball bat is... Oh my god, that's 21 damage. That's 23 damage. This is gonna suck.
Grimo says, choice is bad and worse.
Accurate statement. Although that guy, I just uppercutted so hard he cleared orbit. Ow! Thanks, dude. That's pretty great. Love it.
Apparently there is a show, well, I know there's a show because I saw some in my viewfinder reels, which, if you know what a viewfinder reel is, you're as old like me. Lancelot Link Secret Chimp. And then he says, don't look at the behind the scenes stuff.
Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna dump this guy on his head. That's my plan. Plan is now successfully completed. It got me out of the line of fire.
For a minute, anyway.
Mm-hmm. I think I can wall jump punch off of here. I can. Oh my gosh, look at that. He didn't like that. And then I can do some damage here and here. And since this person's stunned because of my squirrel tactics, Grimos, these are mafiosos, so.
And Digiman says the coolest thing they ever had happen at the table was an archer who hits 5 giants with 1 arrow.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
That sounds like the brave little tailor. 7 with 1 below.
Hey, dude, guess what? See you next fall. Ooh, there he goes. Alright, so I don't get a new card, but I did get money. Human monies, yes!
Sparrow improved the rogues getting stalked through a swamp by an alligator while the rest of the party was following the actual module.
He improv'd that. Okay.
Improved, okay.
Yeah, so I can either search the safe house. I got a 2/3 chance of getting an enhancement. But I also
Sorry
have a
for
chance
misreading that.
It's okay. Ah, what the heck. No guts, no glory. Thank you, Grimos. Oh, I got an enhancement. First turn redraw. Alright, cool.
I got 3 quotes in the last stream and I wasn't even on voice.
We're gonna take
talking about
apprenticeship out. Alright.
Boss on the sun deck.
Yeah, so like Tony Soprano here is I'm not looking forward to that. Cause here's the thing. I can't push him. I cannot take him over the side. So I'm just gonna move. He's gonna move, but he's not gonna get in range to hit me, so I'm just gonna stay put.
I never say anything silly. Never, never, never.
Oh, Mad Ducks, what did you say? Oh, okay. Okay, now I see what it is. Oh, good lord. Okay. Ooh, do not want. Okay. Alright, okay, so if I move, he's gonna move. If I step here and move this person from hitting me, he's gonna move. Alright, I've got to roll back. Let's see what happens.
That was random, and look what came up. That's hilarious.
You go here. That's nice. If I front kick him, then I just end up in a worse spot. And he's going to hit me for 20 damage. I guess I'm just getting hit, guys. So, yeah, ow. But that's pretty nice, that combo there. Let's see. How far does that go? Is that 2 squares? Yep, 2 squares. So we're going to put you on the ground. And then I'm going to see what happens if I step. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let's not. Let's not and say we didn't.
Squeak's verbal flow is verbal equivalent of AI art.
Okay. If I do this and then try and step away, he's going to advance.
What in the world? Okay.
Alright, he's going to knock me out and it's going to restart the board. So, we'll just do that. That's fine. We're going to use our first turn redraw. Okay. Step. He's going to run up here. I'm going to shove. If I'm going to take the damage anyway, I'm going to try and get something out of it. Steel self, so we're going to deal a bunch of damage to the boss here. And then I'm going to do this. It's not going to push him.
Moore says, good evening.
Hello, Mar. Happy pocket sand. You know where I keep my pocket sand when I'm not carrying it in my pocket?
Where?
In the spittoon.
And AK says, hell yeah, knock out those orphans. They are mobsters, sir.
Yeah, but the nice thing is, he's down with this guy stabbing him. I did 24 damage 3 times, and with this guy stabbing him for 30, He's down to 6, which means I win. No, they're not nuns. They're mafiosos. Oh, I get momentum mastery. Awesome. I love momentum mastery. I get more momentum. I've clipped Icompletti's wings. They shouldn't be any more trouble. I'm afraid it isn't that simple.
Never is.
Final mission. Agent 11, we have a new problem. Or should I say, an old problem. Your predecessor is back. Agent 11 is here? He's currently flying an unregistered cargo plane over Central Europe. We need you to get up there and stop him. I'm going to parachute onto a moving airplane and fight the deadliest agent we've ever produced. I'm not going to do it. So it's now Agent 11 versus Agent 11.
Film at 11.
Yep. Okay, so things we're going to take out. We're going to take Card Sharp out so that I can keep momentum mastery. We're going to fight on a plane wing. Isn't that fun? Look at this. I'm on the wing of a plane. Agent 11, what a surprise. I'm not here for pleasantries, Agent 11. Pity, although as you find out, my associates aren't really ones for conversation. We're fighting on the wing of a plane. Yes, we're doing this. This is happening. What is he doing? Up to 2 tiles away. So he's gonna move. He's gonna advance when I use a card. So if I step towards him.
Alright. So UNC Samurai says they're desperados from the Bar Nun Ranch. And apparently Ruben is trying to figure out how to play BTA's 3062. And also, you're playing on a plane wing with guns, and someone else says, shut your flap.
Shut my flap, okay. Alright, so there went the, his gun hand off the end of the wing. That'll work.
Cammy back says Agent 11 versus Agent 11 Roman Edition.
Accurate. Accurate. True thing that... Oh, no. He's in his can't be pushed phase. Oh, that's...
Hey, Square. Haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you, sir.
Hey, Square. Glad you could be here. So they make Agent 121. Well, here's the thing. When these two fight, I think everybody loses.
Especially the pilot.
Wait.
Plane.
Hang on. He is... Oh, he's just not going to do damage. He's just going to push me away. I can live with this. Now, he's going to dodge this. That's fine. I'm just showing him that I'm watching. I see him. I know what's going on here. He wants to try and counter. I don't... Yeah, I think I'm... Can he be pushed? Cannot be pushed. So, if I do that, he's going to clobber the fire out of me. Wait, I have to deal 45 damage. Oh, if it's not the first card I play, then it goes away. That's fine. Steel Self, punch kick combo. There we go.
Samurai, video game logic, we don't ask.
Yeah, let's not worry about it too much. Throat punch. I love throat punch. Throat punch is like pocket sand, except you have to make sure there's no block to use it.
Well, Pierre paid Goob for shoving him off the plane.
Well, I've done that. I have done that before. He just comes back on the next board. Are you still here? It takes more than that to get rid of me. You of all people should know that. Jerk. So's your face.
Spara just found out that a friend who does small film work is planning to make a live-action recreation of the Turbo Teen transformation.
The Turbo Teens. Do they have anything to do with the tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills?
Oh my gosh, Samurai. He comes back after being pushed off. I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
Samurai, you're correct. He does not. At all. You are 100% correct. Can I do this? I'm not pushing him. No. Of course I can't. Lame. How hard does he hit? He hits for 14. Calculated risk. Shove him. Boop. And then we're going to throw him so he can't hit me. Beautiful. Here's the problem. Now, I still can't use 1-inch punch, but he's standing on a not dead compatriot, which means he's going to take 5 damage for standing there. What are you going to do? He's going to use a sonic attack to give me an injury card. You jerk. You, sir, are a big, fat meanie. And I'm going to punch you in the face for it. Repeatedly. There we go. Now you're not. Ha! What are you going to do now? Nothing. That's right, nothing. Mar, if I was throwing someone out the side, I would absolutely quote Harrison Ford. I would be excited to quote Harrison Ford. Here we go. Wah! There we go. Cool kick. Step here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Are you going to go there? Hey, guess what I got for you? First of all, you do not have... Okay, I'm going to punch you in the throat. Bam. And I'm going to pocket sand this dude. Pocket sand. Cha, cha, cha. Now I'm going to kick him. Boop. He's not going to fall for that trick twice. Thank you, Lunzief Kador. I should see these coming at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, I don't. Punch that. Push that. That's fun. And now we're going to give him the business. There we go. Nope, don't like any of those. Renegade agent.
Another again?
Yep. Because you have to beat him in every room in the plane. Except now he's got the paramilitary gorilla with him. Let's see, what do you got? What do you got? You just gonna do damage? Cannot be pushed. Okay, I can deal with this.
Magilla Gorilla?
Yeah, it is. It really is. The guy's... Because this is not a movement card, it relocates me by doing damage, but it's not a movement card, so nobody acts in response to it. Oh, hey, big guy, how you doing? Yeah, you guys sort that out. Let's see. He won't turn and look, so I can do these things. Yeah, I can do I can do tons of damage. Oh, you jerk. Okay, well, oh, he's gonna auto attack. So if I take this guy out, he'll immediately attack. I don't like that. Of course, I do have an option. There's my option. Oh. Yay. You go there. I go here. Let's see. What do you have? Can't be pushed. Well, I still can do this. And I can do this. And I can... Oh, I can't punch him in the throat. Well, I can to run my combo up. It won't do any damage, but now this is going to do 30 damage as a kick. Does Magilla Gorilla... Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. Did you? That got a little inside baseball there, my man. You know what the other problem is? You can't push him. Can't push him either. I'm gonna move away. That's the best option I got. Oh. Okay.
Can you wall jump punch?
He's not close enough. This is the option. If I step up, he's gonna hit me. I can't. He's too big to be pushed. I can't knock him down. Fortunately, I don't actually have to beat him. All I have to do is deal 26 more damage to Agent 11. But I am kind of stuck in a corner here.
Lutheran Catechism Simeon. Oh my god. Okay, so you guys might find my joke funny. If you get it. What happened when the guy, when the man confused Halloween with Reformation Day?
Confused Halloween with Reformation Day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He handed out 95 Reese's.
Okay. Alright. No, I appreciate that one. Yep, I appreciate it. That's fine. That was good. That's good. That's good. I just... Yep. Yep. Nope, that was good. Good. Yep, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yep, it sure is. I like it. It's good. You know why I like it? Because it's good. It is good. It's good. Okay, alright. If we're doing those kind of jokes, I got two of them for you. Are you ready, Cookie? Here's the first one.
Yep.
Do you know what happened to the cannibal that ate a Catholic, a Baptist, a Methodist, and a Pentecostal?
What?
He had an ecumenical movement.
Dear. Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Okay. And then he's gonna hit me. Yep, I don't like that. So we're gonna roll that back. You know what? I don't want to, but my best option right now is I'm just gonna have to soak this because he does less damage than 11 does, and I'm gonna have to hit him back. Okay, so here's the other one. Oh, at this point, yes, I can wall jump punch.
What do you call a little person psychic running from the law?
A small, medium, at large?
Yes.
Yeah. You're working on that for some Waffle Houncers, Lance, Mar? Good stuff. Alright, here's my other joke that involves church stuff and cannibals, believe it or not. I know that's weird. Wookie, do you know what happened to the cannibal that ate a Pentecostal?
What?
Threw up his hands!
Oh, that's hilarious!
Apparently, I told that to someone in my family, and that person told it to another family member who is a Pentecostal preacher, who told that joke from the pulpit.
I believe it. That sounds about right, yeah? Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that to me. Okay, fine, I'll stay here. I'll just stay here, and you can't do anything about it. You can't, nope, you can't do anything. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. You can't, oh, now there's two of you. Oh, sad day. Okay. Pow, yeah. I'm gonna get shot at. Because I don't have a... Yep, that's a shooting. Oh, it makes sense because he consumed the body.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay. 16
Why do
damage versus 25.
Why do chicken coops have 2 doors, says Mar?
Oh, I know this one, because otherwise they'd be chicken sedans. I do like that one. I really do.
That's funny.
Let's see if I can use my front kicks to get enough distance here. Because that'd be pretty cool. That's not pretty cool.
Pun has not reached full maturity until it is fully grown.
Oh, he almost got me with that one. He almost got me. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is bad. It's better for me to just do the 2 front kicks and then take my lumps. That's... I don't want to, but I ain't got a choice. Oh, nope. Still done. Restart level. A difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean. I do not have a good answer to that. What is the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
Oh, no. Okay, that one, I think, Gruben, there's a line. I think that's probably a line.
Okay, that joke does not surprise me, but I am also not... I'm not going to read that one. If you really want it, if you really want to, then you can...
If you're in the pod and you want to read it, you can squint at the screen and read it from the chat yourself, because...
Yep. You can do that. That's okay. Oh, there. Look, that's why I call him the gorilla. That's why I call that guy the gorilla. Because he does things like that. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you guys are just meanies. I can't... Oh, can't slip. He's gonna auto attack. That hurts. I'm gonna step. Okay. I've got stuff I can do here. Okay, I can pocket sand him. He has no block. I can throat punch him. The point behind this is to do 44 damage to this dude. So let's... Can I? No, can't be pushed. But he's going to take 20 from big dude. Alright. I still need to do 26 damage. But, okay, I know what I can do. I'm going to dash here. And he's not going to do anything? Jerk. He knows I'm a wall jump punch. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because I'm going to throat punch you. There you go. Yep. Choke on it. Now I'm going to go...
Spara does say, does anyone know if you need a current license to drive an electric car?
So far as I'm aware, it's just another form of car.
He's making a joke. Current license.
I was playing into it. Yes.
Okay.
Because if I act like the straight man who doesn't get the joke, then there's a whole...
Okay. Unless I ruin it, sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about that part. It's fine. No more questions.
No, the law has not gotten that grounded yet. All right, good job, Wookie.
I don't know. Sooner or later, whenever I figure it out, I'm sure I'll get a charge out of it. But
The man who invented the Ferris wheel never met the man who invented the carousel. They traveled in different circles.
Well, yeah, of course they did. Alright, you... Oh, I can't wall jump punch because the door is open! Oh my gosh! The door is open, people! Alright, here. 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 Oh, that is so heckin' close. No. Okay. Yeah, thank you, big guy. No, you're not supposed to do that. That's not the order of operation here. That's not how this is supposed to work. That wasn't designed to make me feel good.
We've got a shocking, don't resist electricity jokes. Oh boy, Volt, were you thinking? We got...
Look, all these are coming in. We're going to have to install a meter at some point.
Yeah. Yep. We got to the cafe a little early. The host asked, "Did you mind waiting a bit?" We said, "Not at all." He said, "Great, please take these spaghetti dinners to table 5.
Man, I gotta tell you, the wage theft is out of control. It's just terrible. Wage theft is just terrible. Hey, pocket sand. I just love that pocket sand is in this game.
I do too. It's very cool.
You know, big guy, if you weren't here, this would be so much easier. I'm just offended by your existence right now. Okay. Oh, he's got a dodge. Can't be pushed. Okay. Well, we'll throw this anyway. There we go. How much do I need to do? 6? Yeah, we can do that. Bam. Now let's move to the next room. Yeah, I took 28 damage there. I don't love taking 28 damage there, because now I've only got 20 health left to do the last room. But that's okay. So, while we're in this break right here, I'm going to throw it open again for... Oh, Das Gruben, yes, I've done something... Oh, with the Gust cantrip. No, I've not done that. If you guys have any other positive shares, I encourage you to put them in the chat. Let's get some more positive shares.
There is a redemption. You can use your goop for 100 goop. It's the very first one. You just click down at the bottom on the little thing and positive share, and we'll read it right out.
Okay, can't do anything right now except block, so I'm just going to end the turn. Come get some. Okay, he doesn't auto attack. So I can do it this way. Oh, bam, there we go. Cool. That's nice. I like it.
How much glass are we talking about? If it's under 1 kilogram, then I bet it's not enough to attack a city. Maybe a battalion.
Well, with that attitude, it's not.
I mean, especially in a non-technical world, something like that with glass and sand and pepper flakes, ugh. That's
Yeah, that right there, that's a tactic for all seasons.
Oh,
you thought you were safe. You thought you were safe. And then I said, you are not safe. I said, there shall be no safety. And then I shall do a jumping back kick, because I have to defeat this guy now. I can't just, like, do enough to end the thing. I actually have to beat him.
you have to kick his ass.
Well, that's not going to happen, because he's going to deal enough damage to take me out. So I need to.
He's coming in with the spicy
Yeah,
buns.
it's now welcome to die. Restart level. Coming in with the spice puns. That's I don't know. Seems a little smoky.
Don't get salty about it. Come on.
Oh, yeah. It's not time for that.
Aha. Oh my gosh.
Dodge. Front kick.
Dispense the elbow of justice. Make that fucker rule the day he squared up to you in the squared circle, son. Oh,
I'm working on it.
Wookie says he's just here to curry favor.
Oh. I need the Google box. Hang on just a second.
You need the Google box?
Well.
The Doodle Bops? What?
Wait,
Sorry.
hang on.
Sorry,
no, okay, okay, no, I've got it. Wookie, that's sage advice.
Yep, that's what Samurai said.
Ah! Dang it, I didn't look. I've ruined things. It is now the worst thing ever of all time.
No, it's not the worst.
It is so bad. It is the worst thing ever of all time. It is
okay.
Like,
all right.
It's just you don't understand. There are crimes that happen by horrible people. You know, Richard Ramirez, Ted Bundy, and that joke. That's what I'm getting at. That's what it's.
Okay. All right. So you say.
So I do say. So say y'all.
So say y'all. if what you call it was from
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, it was from Redneck. So say y'all.
So say y'all. Here,
y'all, but all y'all.
There you go. Let me see. Can I goad him into... Nope. Sure can't. Guess what? I'm done.
Ow.
The problem is that sometimes you get to the very last level and you just don't have the stuff to do it. It happens sometimes.
That guy there says ouchies. Hi, that guy there.
Hi, that guy. Thank you for being here. We'll do this, because that's fun.
Oh.
Now that he's stunned, I'll see if I can put some hurt into him. Nope, doesn't look like it, because I can't... Oh! Whoops!
It's a good day to be off work. What happened?
Well, the problem there is the fact that whenever I was able to shoulder toss him, that put me in range of the guy with the shock baton, you know, with the magic sword. And that's not what I expected. Hey, there's a door right there, my man. Guess what? He's getting ready. No. You just go out the door. You're done. We're done with that. Goodbye. See, if I was standing there when he did that, I would have been out the door and it would have been over. What is he? Oh, he counterattacks that heavy. Okay, we'll go here.
Get off Hal's plane.
Get off my plane. Okay.
It was the worst of times and the borscht of times. Sure.
Yeah, that'd be...
And that guy there says it's a good day to be off work. It's weekends and it's cold. So he's like, you know, it's a good day to be at home.
Folks, I think this run is over. Because I don't have a way to win this. Well, we we got to see big numbers happen.
Yeah.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll start a different one, and it'll be fine. Because we will do everything the same, except we will use a different agent. And we will use the brand new deck.
Ooh, Gunslinger.
Yes, with the Pure. So we will use the Pure deck. Alright, so we read all this last time. We're going to take this large caliber handgun. Ether, it might be the John Wick deck. That might be the best way to put it. I'm just gonna stay put. If you want some, come get some, boys. We'll do it that way. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step over here, draw the gun, give this guy a stagger shot into the wall, and then we're gonna gut shot and be done.
Hey, that doesn't sound like something you would do, though.
What do you mean?
A stagger shot?
Ah, yes, I see what has happened here. I see what has happened here. You are doing a callback. I understand.
You got that reference.
Yes, I did get that. Yes, I see what happened here. Let's holster. Let's quick draw. And now I'm just going to push him into the wall and he'll fall down.
You may know, folks, but our wonderful Stagger in the Black Pants Legion for a long time, that was one of his lines, was, that doesn't sound like something I would do. That's not me. I wouldn't do that after he just done the thing.
After he just did it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to draw. Oh, I've already drawn. Stagger shot. Boom. Now, I have 14 block. He's only going to do 5 damage. So, hey, bud. Why don't you, just bring it? Yeah, the ragdolls are great, aren't they? I love the ragdolls in this game. It's really fantastic. Nah, I'll skip that. Now we can fight in a tattoo shop. That's okay.
Speaking of which, I've been talking about that very subject with someone in the Legion.
Fighting in a tattoo shop?
No, just the tattoo shop.
Boom. Boom. Now I'm gonna hop over here so you can't drop the new guy in. Ha ha! What are you gonna do now, sucker? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. So I'm gonna hit you. Yep. See if I draw. How much does he hit for? 6? Worth it. Yep. Ran out of momentum. That's okay. I'm safe. That was the tattoo thing is a conversation that I had with my dear darling. And she said, I would really prefer you not to do that. And I said, well, that's an entirely reasonable way to put it, so I will not.
Okay, that's fair.
Because, you know, she is a lovely person, and she lives in my house.
Yeah.
So.
Okay,
Hit
Silicone
him.
Soul says, just got home from dinner with friends, had some good curry, and made tortilla soup.
That's great, Silicone. That is very positive. Thank you for sharing that. Right in the guts. Yeah, we'll just do this. It'll be fine. What did the cannibal say after eating Bill Shatner?
Oh no! What? I'm a little
say
worried.
after eating Bill Shatner.
That's good ham. Wow.
Okay, I like
You're
that
not-
one. I have never heard that one before. I like it. I like it. That was my notification. That's weird. I should not be getting a notification on that account right now. But given the time, it'll be alright. They can wait. I'm gonna hit him.
You gonna hit him hard?
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna shoot him. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna step here. And then, hey, guess what? Quick draw. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have a ham down. Bill Shatner versus Christopher Walken.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's it
I
gonna
don't know.
be?
Christopher Walken is a little more. I don't know.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna cave your face in with a toaster.
Can we see the replay after the next fight?
Yes, you can see the replay after the next fight. You have to remind me, because just playing this for myself for so long, I forget to do that. Oh, I don't have enough money to upgrade the roll throw. I really wanted to. Oh, well.
Oh, Lord. Two cannibals eating a clown. One says, does this taste funny to you?
Yeah, that one I know. I do.
Chris Walken does not ham it. He is just unhinged. I don't know. I think there's some aware. I'd go the other way. I think he's more aware of it than.
He was like, hey, we're doing a movie. And you're part of it. Thanks.
I think he's more aware of it than Bill is. I really.
You know, the shame of it is, like, one of the things that Shatner did was the Twilight Zone episode, The Terror at 20,000 Feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, that's really, he does a good job. Like, it fits. It makes sense. Oh, clan ducks. Okay, your father's watch. That very uncomfortable piece of metal. Yes.
Yeah, we want to keep it mostly clean, dude, because you know, TOS and whatever, viewership, and you never know. Oh, hey, somebody's got it on the TV and their kids are walking by.
Yeah. It's not. What's the phrase I'm looking for here? It's not like. It's not wholly necessary, but it is a service that we kind of like to offer.
Yeah.
Maybe not entirely, especially Thursday nights, but.
Right. And whatever. I know everybody does their thing the other way, but I just know for me, I try to be at least somewhat aware
chill.
of, and
except for the fact
language
that, that I'm now in very minimal graphic but strong detail executing great damage with a firearm.
Yeah, but I don't know. For me, there's a difference between violence and the other. I don't know. Of course, I grew up in the 80s with the movies that were playing then.
Yeah. Can you be pushed? You can be pushed. Guess what? You can also be shot.
Woohoo.
There we go. Now, close your
Bill
distance.
Shatner was at a con recently and someone cosplayed from the gremlin from the plane wing. The con staff waited until he started and had the cosplayer come outside just in his line of sight. Took about 2 minutes for him to notice. He froze and then said something on the side of the stage and went into the bit. Everyone got a good laugh. That's nice. That was nice.
Okay, that's fun, although I fully believe he was in on it.
I imagine so.
But that doesn't make it any less good.
There's the line, Samurai. Plausible done to deniability.
Oh, we're watching Independence Day?
Sure.
Okay. He's like, I got a blowtorch. I'm like, I've got a high caliber pistol, man. What are you doing?
It's like, yes, the blowtorch has this little thing. Called fuel cell. So if you hit it with
You go over here. There we go. There we go.
Exactly. That's just what I was saying, Wookie. Shoot the fuel tank and
Well,
explode.
I don't have the option.
I'm just saying. That would
But
be
what I can do is I can just shoot him right in the squishy bits. So the first time I played that, Psydoc watched it and he's like, "Oh, he's not getting back up. He's not getting back up."
Sorry, Spare is sending me stuff again, and that one was actually pretty hilarious.
No.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty hilarious. It was just meme. It wasn't like horrible, it was just meme.
Can I upgrade roll throw? Yes! So now it costs one less and it does more damage. It is just now better in all ways. Yeah, I'm going to take that. The damage numbers say that it's a 177 replica.
Von Zephycador said, had a great day yesterday playing some of the 40k with friends. Good laughs, had too many bad rolls lost, but managed to take out all the Dyramit's monsters with a little guard voice.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, games like that, you're going to take your pride where you get your pride at. Boop. There we go. I'm going to do a distance boop the snoot with my gun.
Dusk Gruben. I just realized a reference the BTA is making in the Merc News broadcast. They are asking, do you want to know more?
I'm listening.
I think that's the whole reference. I think it's the do you want to know more kind of thing. He says he's known for poor rolls. Maybe I need new dice. Well, that's Wookiee's thing. He either rolls 20s or 1s. Starship Troopers, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. So I will step here, quick draw, and then stagger shot. Alright. So this poor guy is going to catch it from two directions, I think. Nope, just the one. Okay, that's fine.
I'm loving the 8-bit music.
Oh my gosh, I love this music. This music was the artist's name on it is Nervous Test Pilot.
Oh my!
Isn't that a great name?
Yeah.
I really like that. I think that's great. Don't shoot Santa Claus. This is very obviously not Santa Claus, dude. And don't tell me what to do. Don't you tell me what to do.
He's expressing all his rage against Santar. Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. That unholy Yuletide abomination. My God. Why are you laughing so hard at this? Why are they put a picture of it on stream and everyone agreed with me it was horrible.
It is horrible, but it's like watching everybody deal with the Malort horrible. It's just, a little bit of shot.
You just sat by and watched it happen. I see what it is. Okay.
Well, I mean, you know me. I can't drink worth anything because if I do, you'd heard about the whole cheese thing. So.
Yeah. I like that Sparrow referenced not getting the USS Flag for Christmas. That meme cracks me up every time.
Santa Claus got ran over by a Sherman. That's what Wookiee says.
You go here. Yeah, you're gonna go down. That's boom. There you go. I see you with your small Glock, sir. Come here. There we go. That's better.
I am many comments are running through my head about that, but I will certainly keep them to myself.
Small Glock man? Because that's definitely a Glock silhouette.
Tex is very unsupportive of Ether's efforts to fix the Malort. He's trying to find like a way, things to add to it to make it palatable.
Hang on, let me see if I can channel the response real quick.
Night, Sparrow.
Good night, Sparrow. Have a good night. Let me see if I can channel the response properly. And I might be wrong, but no. Just that. No.
Yep, that's probably it exactly.
Trash can. So I had a friend tell me once the proper way to drink IPAs.
Oh?
Yes. He said the first thing you have to do is you make sure that you get it very, very cold. Get it in the fridge, get it very, very, like, just shy of freezing.
Okay.
And when that happens, go to your fridge, take it out, and you want a bottle opener. It doesn't matter if it's twist off or not. You want a bottle opener. And then what you do is you take that bottle opener, you crack it open, and you walk over and you pour that son of a bitch down the drain.
Yeah, that's exactly what Gruben said. He said throw it out and drink lager.
I agree with Gruben.
How to fix Malort. Add Everclear and a match and watch it burn. Oh, are those columns? Those are columns.
Yes, they are, because we're at a train station.
Okay, yeah.
Whoop,
So
whoop.
that means
There we go.
that messes with LOS for gun type things.
Yes, it does.
That's very sad.
Well, it messes with line of sight for everything, honestly.
Yes, but gun type things especially.
It does. You are correct. Let's see here. Well, if I do this, he takes damage. And if I do this, he takes more damage. And if I do this, that other guy will do damage to him. Okay, I shouldn't laugh that hard, but that was just beautiful to watch. And I will need to replay this one, because just too much fun. Too much fun.
If you don't like IPA, but it's what you've got, pair with spicy food like hot wings. There are good IPAs, says Gruben, but they are few and far between, so many microviewers just want to crank the hops to 11. Also, now they're skipping filtration and calling it a hazy IPA.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't appreciate that.
I would call it a lazy IPA, but that's just me.
Like I said, I don't appreciate the idea. It's like, we're just going to change the name and have it still suck. Oh, I forgot she throws knives.
So now we have it's Ninja Gal against John Wick Gal.
Yeah, looks to be accurate. Hey, go touch the third rail.
Oh my gosh.
Please give me a...
Yeah, it sounds like he says it became popular during pandemic for cost cutting. Which I get, but it's like, can we go back to good... I'm catching that in other places too, where it's like, oh, well, we did this during the pandemic and people tolerated it. It's like, well, it was a pandemic.
Yeah. That's... Look, I wanted to punch... Well, no, I can't come up with a good joke for that. I'm gonna have to work on it. There were lots of things during the pandemic I wanted to do and didn't. And now you're telling me... Yeah. Nope, I got nothing. Damn. I'm really stuck here. I've really
Okay,
backed
so
myself in
here,
that corner.
Lieutenant Dude, hey, this is, I'm the Cookie Mama. The playing is Halzikar, and he's playing, Fights in Tight Spaces.
Indeed. Thank you for joining us.
And feel free to give us good stuff that's going on. Do a positive share
Yes.
and let us know what's going on.
Positive share is right there in the box, and if you've got a positive share, we would love to hear it. Bang. Let's see. I've only got that. Well, I can do that, and then move him away so he doesn't hit me. I like that. So. Oh, he's doing his Tarzan yell. That's nice. Draw. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take him out. Well, goodbye. Thank you. Appreciate it.
See, now, when you play the girl, you should have a thing where you can take your high heels off and just whack somebody with one of them.
Well, I think that the idea was that she is so awesome she doesn't need to. So.
But still, I mean, no. I know people expect it, but they also don't expect it, if you know what I mean.
So it's like the Spanish Inquisition?
Yes.
Does that mean
or
that...
you know, have a lipstick card of, you know, poison lipstick card or something. I don't know.
Well,
nothing crazy.
Technically, I guess whenever they first did the game, there were two options, and one of them was very masculine, and the other, I guess, was supposed to be feminine, but might have come off a little more androgynous than they intended. I'm not really sure. So this edition of this particular one is, at least seems to me to be more feminine.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you're gonna play Natasha, you might as well play Natasha, you know?
Well, who am I to argue with that?
And Lieutenant Dude is doing nothing crazy, he's just relaxing.
Well, that's wonderful. That's perfect. That's what, in my humble opinion, that is what Sundays should be for. But some people say that Sundays are for picking stones, and well, I can't really argue with them either.
Ooh.
Let's see. I'm going to kick this dude. That's nice. I like it. I'm going to vault back, get this briefcase. I like it. Draw this gun. I like it. Use this gun this direction. But I have to be done here, so... We've got
to go to a good meeting today. This is a good thing that we had a meeting, and it was really good. It turned out well, and I felt very encouraged after it, shall we say. So.
Well, why did you not list this amongst our positive shares?
Because I forgot.
Oh, hey, look at this. I get it. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have the momentum. I was going to shoot him out the door and get like a double effect. Oh, the shame. The shame of it all. We'll just end it. We'll just end it. There we go.
The way you said that, you mean by destroying the other enemy, right?
Yes, I mean by putting a large hole through several vital parts of the body.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we'll upgrade Quick Block. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna fight in a pub. Back to fighting in the pub.
Boss.
Bosh. Taking down Bruce Springsteen, folks. Okay, we can do it this way if you want to do it this way. You know why? Because I have a gun. Also the ability to move. So come get you some. it. Yep. Let's do that. Let me see. Up to 2 tiles. That's fine. Oh, I can double trouble this. I like it. Of course, now I'm having... I say that, I don't even know why this reference pops up. But there was the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego game show that was done by Acapella.
Rockapella, yes.
Yeah, Rockapella, and Double Trouble was one of the guys. Double trouble. I remember that. Why do I remember that? Why do I remember that? What is the deal? Oh.
Stick your fingers up and then down to Belize.
Yes. Oh, I love that show.
I did too. It was so much fun.
Randy Savage was not on Duck Dynasty. No, he was not. Unfortunately, I guess. I don't know. He did have a pretty good beard when he passed away, but oh, he brought more guys.
Well, he wanted a party.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Legends of the Hidden Temple.
See, I didn't watch Legends of the Hidden Temple, but I did watch Square One.
So, one of my understandings of Legends of the Hidden Temple was that they filmed in these massive blocks of time. They did a bunch of episodes a day, and so they wouldn't have to set up all the physical challenges over and over again.
Right.
So it was like you would have kids that would get completely disengaged during the downtime between their shoots.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. If you remember Legends of the Hidden Temple, put which team in the chat. Which team were you for?
See, we never had cable, so.
I understand, but chat's talking about it, so I want to hear which team. All right, we're gonna use jail. Come on, which team were you? Which team did you root for on Legends of the Hidden Temple? Which one? Purple Eagles. Okay. Well, while we get those. Oh yes, Purple Parrots. That's right. They like the alliterative names. Oh, Legends of the Hidden Temple Guts. Okay. Samurai, I am confused. But also intrigued. Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego was one of the game shows as a kid that I watched, and I thought, if I think I could win this, if and only if the last map was not Africa. If it was Africa, I was sunk. If it was Asia, I had a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. Well, my dad always wanted me to try out for Jeopardy, and you know, especially Teen Jeopardy when I was a teenager, and so he was like, "Oh man, you should do it," and I was like, number one, I don't really want to go to California for that. Sorry. And number two, you know, it just, I don't know. I was kind of self-conscious about it, but he's like, no, you need to do this. And so I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Well, there was a whole Weird Al song about losing on Jeopardy, too, so.
Yeah. Dude says he remembers being a kid and thinking Guts was a legitimate sanctioned events like Kid Olympics.
They had, I believe, an English woman who was the chief referee on Guts. And the way she said the word boy really threw me off every time I heard it. Because they weren't boys, they were buoys, or it was like some really overdone way of saying it. So
yeah.
Team Jeopardy. Moira Quirk. Her name was Moira Quirk. Okay.
Well, they for a while they did have Team Jeopardy. They had Family Pair or whatever. Yeah. Anyway,
You sure that wasn't
we-
Double Dare?
Double Dare. Well, I'm just saying, or they did have for a bit, but it wasn't. Yeah. Anyway.
It's just hearing her say that with that accent. Always, I was like, wow, that I can't get past that. I cannot get past that.
Yeah.
But
She later did a lot of work for Cartoon Network. I bet that does sound like something. That name sounds.
oh yeah, Celebrity Jeopardy is cake. That's well. Yeah, that's the problem. If I watch Celebrity or Teen Jeopardy, I'm like, oh, it's so easy. And then I watch regular Jeopardy, I'm like, it depends on the board.
Yeah.
Like, in every way, it depends on the board.
I probably wouldn't be able to do it now because I'm so out of touch with like pop culture and whatnot. But
I'll
I
take
don't know all the latest.
I'll take S words for 500. Thank you, Silicone, for bringing that thought back.
The Moltar from Space Ghost. Is that Moltar from Space Ghost?
No, it's there was an SNL Celebrity Jeopardy bit.
Oh
and
yeah, that was
yeah.
hilarious.
And it was Sean Connery. I'll take S words for that's swords, Mr. Connery. Sword is an S word.
Sword.
Sword. Yeah, Burt Reynolds is. It's a funny hat. It's a big hat. It's funny. Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
That's Bon Appetit, Mr. Reynolds. Yeah, it's your opinion. Now, one of my favorite SNL tie-in. Yes, Silicone. One of my favorite SNL tie-ins was when I think it was Mr. Rogers was on Letterman, and he said, what do you think about people who do jokes like that? And he says, I think that I'm usually fine with it. He thought that the Eddie Murphy Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood was really funny. But what he did not like was the guy who would go on the radio impersonating his voice, telling kids to do dangerous stuff. And I'm like, I get that. That does sound like a very Fred Rogers thing to.
What I like from Fred Rogers that was it was kind of a parody, but not exactly, was when NPR did the music video with his the imagination.
Yes, Lieutenant Dude has Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood taught me the importance of nutrition.
Okay, so I'm looking at Wookie gave me the IMDb page from Moira Quirk, and she was in a lot.
Was she? Okay.
Clarissa Explains It All, Fudge, Xenogears, Oh Yeah, Hey Arnold, Hyperion Bay, Pyro, Thornberries, Johnny Bravo.
Wow.
Bard's Tale.
That is a lot.
What's New, Scooby-Doo, Haunting Ground, Come As You Are, My Life as a Teenage Robot, Codename Kids Next Door. She's in the Flight Sim.
That is so many things.
Infamous 2. She's a vampire in that one. She's Carlia in Skyrim. She's in Old Republic. Several different ones in that one. Avengers, the video game, TV series, Phyla Vale and Kate Quasar.
So,
Dragon's Dogma, XCOM, she's Dr. Valen.
In case anyone has not found this, they did do a reprise of Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood years later. And it was all about the fact that Mr. Robinson was a porch pirate. All right. So, it is now past the top of the hour. And what I want to do is I'm gonna put this on the different card so we can get the. This is the reminder for everybody. I want you this week. I want you guys to take care of yourselves. It's starting to get colder. As you get colder, your immune system gets a little weaker because it's adjusting. So take care of yourself. Watch out for yourselves, okay? Getting sick sucks, and it's not fun at all. Remember also,
the sunshine's going down a bit.
Yeah, you might need some vitamin D supplement. I need such a vitamin D supplement. My doctor is prescribing me like massive until I've got the level up high enough that I can start using the over the counter. First of all, as I said earlier, stuff happens.
Yep.
One of the nicest guys in this local community is just gone in his sleep, as near as anybody can tell. So appreciate who's with you. Talk to your friends. Talk to your family if that's who you got. Thank you, Samurai. You take care of Harpo. Take care of your folks that are around you. When I say your folks, family, friends, whoever it is that's close around you, take care of them. Check in with them. Talk to them. Take care of yourselves. If you have grief, let yourself feel it. Let yourself work through it in the way you need to, because it's only going to get worse otherwise. And if you are in a place where you feel like you need some help, then in the U.S. or Canada, call or text 988, the National Mental Health Crisis Line. They will help you. Yeah, dude, it's at the beginning of the VOD, so he wasn't close, but he was a really good guy. And so the positive thing about that is that I got to know this incredibly kind person. But what I'm saying is, you check into that, you watch it, 988, call or text, either one, they both work. Also, if you or someone you know, as it gets colder, is having issues with heating bills, go to your local community action. They are all over the country. They are intentionally all over the country. If you're having a hard time with that, call 211 for United Way so that they can help you find it. Because the LIHEAT program is operating. People who don't have a means to heat their home as it gets cold, LIHEAT funding is available for that, because we don't want to lose people to cold weather. It's a tragedy that can be avoided. So everybody out there, all 52 of you, thank you for being here. We appreciate you, because this community, this stream, not just me, but everybody else, would not be what it is if you were not here and part of it. And
Indeed.
So we appreciate all of you. We also want you guys to take care of yourselves. Because,
and real quick, if I could pop in real quick, sometimes guys, just because if you get if you do, you're a little down and whatever, do go check on others, because sometimes that does help.
Yeah.
Going and checking in on other people and making sure they're okay helps relieve some of that anxiety and some of that stress that you're like, I've gotten to hang out with somebody else, and who knows, it might turn out well.
Yeah.
So
everybody, we appreciate you. Thank you for being part of this. I hope you have a good week. I know we're getting into the holidays and it can be hard for people, but I hope you have a good week.
Yep.
And it is, Wookie's right. Go ahead and plug the Ox Discord one more time if you would. There's a channel in that, The Ox That Cares, and that's what that channel is all about. Thank you. Thank you, Wookie.
There you go.
Guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Try and look out for the folks around you. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I hope you have a good week, and we'll catch you next time. We'll see you.